everyone, it's Jess, and it's been a month. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So basically, about a month or two ago, I asked you guys, I posted a video that lasted about 3 days, and I asked you guys to comment band suggestions that you wanted me to review. Basically, I want to do this video that I saw on Infinity on Hannah's channel. It's called 15 Bands in One Video. So basically, I'm going to be giving you my opinion on 15 bands that either I don't really talk about a lot or just bands that you wanted me to talk about. These are all suggestions that you guys gave me. I took the most popular and the ones that I could formulate a good opinion on. You guys commented a lot. Thank you so much for that. And so yeah, I'm just going to be talking about 15 bands. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to start now. Yeah. The first band is Motionless in White. My first impression on Motionless in White was I would look hella cool listening to them. Like, I started listening to them in, I believe, late 2015. The first song I ever heard was Immaculate Misconception, and my favorite song is Devil's Night. Am I a fan? I guess a casual fan. Have I ever seen them live? No, I have not. My final thoughts? They're a very well-rounded metalcore band. They have a good balance between screaming and singing, I think, and they kind of remind me of a Misfits slash BVB, Black Veil Brides mix. If you're into that sort of thing, you've probably heard of them and you probably like them. Second band I'm going to talk about today is Neck Deep. My first impression on Neck Deep was that I absolutely hated them. Hated them. I guess in 2016, but it wasn't until this year, 2017, that I actually started formulating a not irrational opinion on them. The first song I ever heard was December. Probably a part of me. I guess. No, not yet, but possibly. I want to check them out on Warped Tour because I'm thinking that maybe if I see them live, I'll be able to get into them more. My final thoughts on Neck Deep. If you're into pop punk, you've probably already heard of them, but if you haven't, you'll probably like them. Third band I'm talking about today is 5 Seconds of Summer. Yeah. The lead singer was really hot. The summer of 2014. First song I ever heard was She Looks So Perfect, and my favorites, I can't pick just one. I have Wrapped Around Your Finger and English Love Affair, but also Voodoo Doll and Beside You and Wherever You Are and everything else they've ever written ever, for the most part. Am I a fan? I mean, four times, 2014, 2015, 2016, and again in 2016. Final thoughts, they are my second favorite band of all time. And a lot of people think that they are just another boy band like One Direction, because I mean they went on tour together, they kind of got a bad rap. They are not a boy band, and I sound like such like a Tumblr, I don't know, but they aren't a boy band. They deserve higher respect than that, I think. If you've never given them a chance because you think they're a boy band, like, listen to their stuff and then formulate an opinion instead of just, you know, theories. I will say I don't really enjoy all the drama. It kind of at times will push me out of the fan base a bit. Next is Water Parks. They're really weird. Started listening to them in 2016, about Warped Tour time. Crave, probably Gloom Boys. Am I a fan? Yes, very big fan. I've seen them live twice, once in 2016 and once in 2017, and I'm hoping to see them this summer with All Time Low. That would be amazing. They're gonna get so big, and I'm so happy that I like have found them out before them, because there's a lot of bands I just never found out until they got really famous, and I never got the chance to meet them. 5 Sauce. They're very down to earth, like the band members themselves, and they connect with their fan base a lot, which I love. They have an alternative synth vibe, and so if you're into that, you probably really like them. 21 Pilots. It's only 2 people? That was a very bad reenactment. But anyways, 2015, a little bit before Blurry Face. First song I ever heard was Car Radio. Favorite song, Migraine. Yeah, I'd consider myself a fan. Have I ever seen them live? No. Final thoughts. They are way too overexposed. Not really overrated, but way too overexposed. They blew up so fast, and I miss the old 21 Pilots, and I sound like, you know, I mean, I'm proud. Of course, I'm proud of how much they have come, you know, and that they can literally sell out stadiums in, like, days, but, like, I don't know. It's cool to see that their fan base has grown, but the amount of drama in their fan base, I literally hate their fan base. I will say that. I literally hate, like, all of their fan base. I mean, I have a lot of friends that like them that didn't like them really till Blurryface came out, and, like, that's not a problem for me. It's a problem when you take it to the extreme and keep calling people fake fans because they only know Stressed Out. Like, calm down. Doesn't matter if you've been there since literally they're self-titled or you just came after Heathens. Like, just be kind, please. Next is Panic at the Disco. I'm emo. Started listening to them in 2015. Probably alright in Sins Not Tragedies. And favorite song is Nicotine. Definitely. Once in 2017, and I did a concert diaries on that, and I will link it below and make a little iCard, and you should go check it out. Thanks. Unlike 21 Pilots, they have a great fan base. Altogether, they're a very positive band. It's kind of more the Brendan Urie show now. I miss Ryan Ross so much, but I will still forever support them. Like, definitely amazing band. I don't know how much more I can say about them, honestly. Black Veil Brides. The first time I really started listening to Black Veil Brides, I was at a party and I was wearing a Sleeping with Sirens shirt, and this girl came up to me and said, "Hey, have you ever heard of Black Veil Brides?" And so I said, "I've heard of them, but I never really listened to them." And that whole night at the party, all we did was sit in the corner and listen to Black Veil Brides, and I was shook. I was shook. My whole world turned upside down and I became obsessed. 2014. It was either Knives and Pens or anything off of their self-titled album. I have two, either Shadows Die or The Shattered God. Am I a fan? Yeah, once in 2015. And I'm hoping to see Andy, the lead singer, with his solo stuff on Warped Tour this year. If you didn't see my Warped Tour video, you should go check that one out too. Link in the description. I've kind of outgrown them. I know they're putting out a new album, and that'll probably rope me back into them a lot. Andy's voice is absolutely spectacular. I literally am obsessed with him. The Word Alive. Basically, I heard of them because I got a alternative press magazine that was the 2016 Warped Tour edition, and Telly, the lead singer, was on it with his puppy, and I thought that Telly's puppy was really cute. 2016, I guess. First song, Life Cycles. I don't have one, and that's because I'm not a fan. I've never seen them live. Final thoughts, they're just not my style. If you're into that, they're probably really great. You probably really like them. The next band is One Direction. Literally, I hated them. Hated them when they first got big, because I thought they were replacing Big Time Rush, which were my favorite band at that time. I started listening to them really in 2011. That was a long ass time ago. What the fuck? What Makes You Beautiful, of course. Either Rock Me or anything off of Midnight Memories. More the second half of Midnight Memories, like take off the first few songs and then everything else is bomb. I guess so. Saw them live once in 2014. My final thoughts, I kind of grew out of them, honestly. I'm really proud that they're all doing like solo stuff now. Some of them have children. They're kind of going on with their lives, and I think that's really cool. Was I hella upset when Zayn left? Yes. Like, cried for 2 hours, yes, because he was my favorite, you know. I still listen to them every once in a while because they're just really, really good. Next is Paris. At first, I did not know how to pronounce Paris. The first time I kind of really got into them was at a concert, and I kept calling them Pivris, and that was a good few months until I actually learned that it was pronounced Paris. I started listening to them in 2015. First song was My House, favorite song, Fire. Or, their brand new single, Heaven. Let's just take a second. It is so fucking good. It is such a good song. I'm literally obsessed. Like, am I a fan? Definitely, definitely, definitely yes. I saw them live in 2015. My final thoughts on Paris are that they are my favorite female-fronted band of all time. They have an incredible vibe, an incredible aesthetic, so if you're into that sort of thing, you'd probably really like them. They're getting hella big, and I'm so proud. Can we just please listen to Heaven, okay? Like, I will literally link the music video down below. It's so freaking good. Okay. Next is Pierce the Veil. Ooh, they have a song with Quinn. I'm in love already. Started listening to them in 2014. The first song I ever heard was King for a Day, of course, and my favorite song, as you all probably know, is King for a Day. It's my favorite song of all time, so you know, like, yeah. Am I a fan? Am I a fan? Is this explaining that I am a fan? A very, very big fan. Big fan, great band. Yep, okay, I'm done. I've seen them live 4 times. Once in 2014, twice in 2015, once in 2016, and I'm hoping to see them in 2 weeks. Fingers crossed. They are my 3rd favorite band of all time, right behind 5 Seconds of Summer and Sleeping with Sirens, of course. They are literally the nicest people ever. I've met them twice. Jaime Preciado is literally the love of my life, and they're the bomb. They're bomb. Amazing. So amazing. The Misfits. First impression, I don't really have one. On my own in 2015, probably heard them way before that, but didn't really get into them. Probably Dig Up Her Bones. My favorite song is Scream. Am I a fan? Not really, to be honest. There was this thing at a local concert venue called Rock and Shock, and basically in 2015, I went to go see New Year's Day, but Doyle and Danzig were both there. Danzig was doing his solo stuff, and Doyle was like on the stage for a minute. I don't know, he played a guitar. I didn't really know who they were at the time, but I did catch a little bit of Danzig's set, and I saw Doyle on stage, and it was life-changing. Final thoughts, you either love them or you hate them, honestly. The Chainsmokers! First impression, bandwagon. I started listening to them in 2015, I guess. My first song was Selfie, because, you know, that was the song at the time. I guess Don't Let Me Down. Am I a fan? Have I ever seen them live? No. They're not for everyone. They kind of sound a lot like Zed, who I like a lot more than them. They're kind of overexposed. Daft Punk. I don't really remember. I don't think I had one. Guess in 2013. Get Lucky. Favorite song, probably Get Lucky. Not really. I've never seen them live, and my final thoughts, they are a solid band if you're into that electronic thing, which I'm really not. I have like one electronic band that I like, and that is Ghost Town. They're just really not my type, but you know, I know a lot of people that really like them, so you do you, boo. And the last band we have to talk about today is All Time Freaking Low. First impression I have of All Time Low is that they were hella rad. Started listening to them in 2014, I think. A Love Like War featuring Vic Fuentes from Pierce the Veil. That's why I started listening to them. Favorite song, If These Sheets Were States. Am I a fan? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Twice. Once in 2015 and again in 2016. No, that's a lie. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, once in 2015 and once in 2016. I'm hopefully going to see them this year. I don't remember if I said that earlier. They're playing with Water Parks, and I want to see them. Final thoughts. They are a brilliant alternative band. If you haven't heard of them, you are missing out, especially if you're into that genre. And those are my opinions on 15 bands in one single video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want me to do another one of these, comment some bands down below. I'm sorry if I didn't get to the band you wanted me to talk about. Like I said, if you want me to do another one, leave those band suggestions down below. The most popular ones, I'm just going to say, were Paris and 5 Seconds of Summer, so I hope, I don't know, you got what you were looking for. Follow me on all my social medias. All the links will be in the description below. Please remember to like and subscribe as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!